Why aren't you vegan yet?
Because I don't think it's morally necessary.
Do you agree that animals are sentient?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know that they feel pain, they're making preferences, they like to feel comfortable, they don't like to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay. So then what justifies you causing them discomfort, taking their lives, or using them when you don't have to?
Because it's just the system that we're in, and it's not like people say we can survive off both, and that's what we've evolved for. And it's not feasible right now for
but there's
everyone.
a victim.
Because of what?
Oh, there's a victim though. Like slavery. It brought a lot of benefit to poor people that weren't enslaved, right? Brought down the price of goods, made labor really cheap, but it's still immoral.
But I think plants are alive as well, so I would say that plants can be a victim as well, because plants are alive.
They are alive, but they are not sentient.
But does it mean they can't be a victim? They want to live.
Yeah, that means they cannot be a victim. That is correct.
How could they not be a victim just because they can't?
Because they're not sentient.
Because they can't tell
Because
you
they don't-
to you in the language you don't
Because they
understand?
can't suffer. They can't.
Okay.
They don't feel. Go ahead, Lydia.
Julian, I would like to say, so if you do believe plants are sentient and they're capable of perception very similar to animals and humans, that's
It's like a plant-specific way of
but
perception.
just listen to me. We can know for a fact that it takes far more plants to grow animals for us to consume than it does just eat plant-based. So if you want to be a plants rights activist, you're still going to be going towards a plant-based diet.
But still, it doesn't mean we have to necessarily eat one or the other.
So
It doesn't
did you
mean
hear
that-
her point? Did you hear
Yes,
her
I heard
point?
it, but that doesn't
Okay, so
mean
you're advocating for plant sentience, which means we should morally consider plants, but you're being a hypocrite because we use more plants to grow animals.
I'm saying they are both are victims. I'm not saying
I'm saying if you want to reduce the victims, you still need to be vegan, as we're subjecting so many plants to harm by feeding them to the animals. Do you understand?
But that
We would
doesn't
grow
mean people
fewer
have-
animals. We would grow fewer plants that would be abused if we all adopted a plant-based diet.
But I'm not saying that doesn't mean we have to be more.
Do you hear your argument doesn't make sense?
Why do we have to be? Why do we have to eat one way or another?
Do you agree that it is immoral for someone to just come and use your body without your consent?
A plant
that
or
immoral?
animal. For a plant or
I'm
animal, I think that's
asking,
immoral.
Julian, I'm asking about someone
I
bigger
think
and
for a
stronger
plant or
than
animal.
you. Julian, would you stop for like 2 seconds? Good God. Just listen. How would you feel if someone bigger and stronger than you came and did whatever they wanted to your body without your consent? Would you call that immoral in your moral framework? You can unmute yourself. Is that immoral?
I said yes.
Okay. So why is that immoral?
Because they're violating your rights. They're violating your independence. They're violating your right to life.
Exactly. So what is the difference then between us and the animals we use?
So what is the difference between us and the plants we eat? They wanted to live too.
Sentience. Sentience,
Oh my
my friend.
goodness.
Go look up sentience. I think you need to go better equip yourself
If
for
you're
this
interested-
argument.
Yeah, Julian, if you're
Plants
interested
are
in
not
this
sentient
topic,
is also debatable.
if you're interested in this topic, there's a very good study on PubMed. You can look it up now. Debunking a myth, plant consciousness. It goes over 50 years worth of data of everything that we know about plants and how their mechanisms work and everything. And it's a very good read, like if you're genuinely interested in this topic, because the plant sentience is something we hear every day, all day long. And I really just want people to go read the research for themselves.
And if you look at actual research, it's a debated topic it's a highly debated topic in science right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I'm
why
just
I'm
gonna
saying
kick you.
please go read the research, please, because it goes over all the topics that people are debating.
He's obviously just not equipped. I don't really care to hear about plant sentience. You guys are being disingenuous. Go, like she says, go read the research. If you're up here to tell me that plants are sentient, just leave now. Go look up, are plants sentient? I guarantee you're going to come back with a different perspective on life.